I'm gonna start off by telling what I'm gonna do, so people who want to draw along can do so. I'm gonna do 1 minute gesture drawings for an hour, so 60 1-minute gesture drawings. I do this every day, and I have for 3 weeks, more than 3 weeks. It's gonna be 26 days now. And I'm gonna use the website Line of Action, which I have here. Just look up Line of Action and then select only Newton models. I'm sorry. Then, all genders, adults, they don't have others, but that would be weird. All the same length and then 60 seconds, and it'll set it up for you when you click Get Drawing. So this way, you can draw along. And Line of Action's not the only website. Like, when you get bored of the same poses, you can do Sketch Daily or Quick Poses is also one that works. So now that we have that out of the way, I'm gonna notify people, I think. Nah. Let's get drawing. Let's jump into it. I should open chat. That's the thing I should do. Probably. Okay. Boom. It's all set up. I could... Wait, I'm gonna put it in chat what site I'm using. Using Line of Action. Oh. Just realized you can see this. My desk is clean, I swear. For my reference. Okay. It's time to start, I think. My cat is meowing, and I hope you can't hear him. He's okay. He just misses me. Boom. Wait. Yes. And it is 60 gestures, 1 minute, day 26. I'm almost done with this sketchbook, and I might have to switch over to digital gestures, because it's just, this is just 26 days. No, it's not even 26 days. It's 23. So, oops. It's okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I hope I don't forget to switch over the camera when the time comes. So, I guess let's just start. Okay. By the way, if anyone is watching this while I'm not live anymore, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know how I guess I do have a method for doing these gesture drawings, but I can't really explain it. I could if I tried hard, but right now I'm occupied. But if you want to know, you can ask me and I will give you answers. starting off a bit. It's really sad. I can hear my cat meowing. Oh. 2. It's always a bit of a hassle to fit them on the pages because I do 15 per page. So I fill 4 of them every day. But it's kind of a puzzle as to how I do it correctly. Bro, guess where I am. I'm gonna take one guess, and if it's on the pier, the steiger. Oba, it's Oba. It's the library. That was 2 guesses, but only the last one is correct, I think. Oba, no. 3. I already wrote words for my essay. Are you proud of me? I'm 100 words in, and I picked a subject, I picked a passage to close read. I'm doing so well. So that's why I'm doing art now. I'm rewarding myself. Rewarding. Finishing my lesson plan, yeah. We're so studious. So studious. By the way, the bike ride was not fun at all. It wasn't. It's very windy, and it blew right in my face. Yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. But you're gonna do that first. The essay writing thing. Yeah, I'm doing like this is still productive time for me because I have to do this as kind of as homework as well. So after this I will continue writing until I have like 400 words, and then I'll do the rest tomorrow. So it's not really a reward, but it kind of is because it's more fun homework, if that makes sense. I really need to up my leg game, both physically and artistically. The apple I brought to school actually sucks. It has half gone bad. This is devastating. No. It was gonna be such a good day, and then the day said, no, never mind. Your apple bad. Fuck you. Today was the fuck you guy. Well, at least I got exercise in. And it's good that you found out that the apple was bad now and not while it was rotting in your home, you know? So that isn't fun to clean up. Gotta look at the good side of things. Keep going, you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. I will keep going. I have no other choice. It is this or nothing. Well, I don't have mixed up today, so I have 2 hours of free time required. Can spend on grinding. Yeah. It's productive time. Nerf for nothing. Yeah. This is it for me. If I don't succeed at this, it's gonna be rough. And I don't mean just the gestures for today. I mean art in general. No. Yeshua said he watched one of your streams and said nothing? What the heck? How dare he? He should be like, hello, it is me, Joshua. Maybe he's watching right now. Have you thought of that? I'm so embarrassed now. And the goat cheese semi rocks. Okay, good. Goat cheese is the way to go, maybe. It's been a while since I've had goat cheese. I should have stolen it. Maybe I have. Look in your fridge and find out. Wait, is it 8, 9? No. I realized I have tomatoes and lettuce. Can make a baller salad. Yo, life is good. Life is good. I think I might have to use these gesture drawings as a rewarding system later on because I'm having too much fun accidentally. Well, this always happens. I'm like, I'm gonna study art now and it's gonna be rough, but it's gonna pay off. And then it's like, well, I'm having fun. Oops. Which is a good thing. It definitely is. 10. Accidentally loving what you do. I hate when that happens. It's the same feeling when I like the thing I'm researching for uni. And it's like, oh, his prose is kind of elegant. Oh man. This kind of is a good book. Yeah. When homework fun. High school could not relate. Oh no. He's walking off the page. What are you doing? Stop. Stop right there. Ah! What's your leg doing? This guy is always holding sticks. I think he likes them. Wish I had that, but my guitar teacher is so life draining. Aww. Aww. That sucks. New guitar teacher time. You should teach yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna beg Yaku to have me switch teachers next year. Yeah, do it. Cultivate fun. Cultivate fun in your practice. Brown. 12. 12. Wait, should lower it. Yes. For someone who uses the website Line of Action so much, I truly do not use the Line of Action method enough, which is a gesture drawing method where you do like the big line of action before you draw in the figure. I don't, sometimes I do it, but these poses are kind of too stationary. Like, I would do them in a superhero pose, but these poses are not dynamic enough. And I don't know where I can find more dynamic poses. So if anyone does, please tell me. Oh no, it's over. It's over. 13. Hi Moon. Oh my god. Hi Jamie. Finally got your stream. Hello. Welcome. Yay. I'm doing gesture drawings and I'm sucking at it, but I have been sucking at it for consistently. So consistently that I'm actually getting better. So, which is a method of improvement, I suppose. Oh my god, Chami, I recently looked through my photos and I found the fan art you did of my characters in Offbeat, and I got so happy again. They look so good in your style. It was my background for like a year. I got so excited. 14. 15. Whoa. Yeah, this is a weird pose again. I'm in despair. No. Straight up holding his leg. Oh no, and the 1 minute is gone. 15. Okay. kind of struggling with the time today. Normally I finish poses a few seconds early, but right now I'm just not done yet. I'm actually starting this class in uni where we'll be drawing people and I'm so bad at them. So yeah, I'm learning from your vids and pics as well. Oh, that's so cool. Good luck. That sounds like a lot of fun though. I wish I had the opportunity to do a live drawing class. Because I really want to, but... And I believe I can, but I just have to travel a bit. And put some effort into getting that done. And until then, this is a pretty good alternative. But it's not the real thing. Like, you're not standing there, you know? But it does give me confidence that if I ever do one, I will be able to do it somewhat, like a little bit correctly, in a way. A little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing here. But I do get more comfortable with getting the pose across. I just feel like I need to study more anatomy in order to get it more, to make it look better, in a way. I think because we're distracting, because, oh yeah, that's why it's taking me longer. No. Normally I listen to music and only like weirdly hype music. Like, what's it called? Like Britney Spears or something. Like weird combos. But it works. It works well. Okay. Weird. 18. Okay. Right now I have a bit of a more of a action, line of action type thing. Okay. Arm. Right there. That's the problem. When I do the line of action method, I kind of neglect the whole line. That's the issue. I do like using the contour lines though, to convey direction. Okay, completely forgot the other arm. It's time to move on. Bro, this is such a good week. Do you feel it? It's the sun, but also the swag. I agree, yeah. It's pretty good. Have to admit. It's just, I have this looming sense of stress for some reason. And I know it is because of my deadlines. And I also have to work on a commission. And, you know, write the words. Write the essay, do the commission. But it's exciting, or at least the commission is, but it's also like stressful. I don't really feel the stress, but it's there, you know? You can sense it. Been kind of confronting my stress actively. Yeah. Like, I have been doing that for, well, years, but it's, like, I cannot get rid of that, like, looming feeling. Like, I can rationalize it, where I'm like, I don't have to be stressed right now because what can I do about it? Yeah, I can write, I can draw the commission, like that's problem solving. So I can kind of think my way out of it. But it's still, like, the feeling's still there. That's what I mean with confronting though, like not problem solving. What do you mean with confronting it then? 21. It is time to learn how to draw feet. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Problem solving everything out of stress doesn't solve the anxiety part. In my case, just giving into idea. You have to fix everything when that's already the looming feeling and narrative. I still don't understand what you mean with like, how do you problem solve? So problem solving is not the way to go? This is turning into a philosophy stream now. I should do a podcast, but with people, you know? A drawing podcast where it's just me, the draw along thing, but people can actually listen to stuff. But I'm not I'm not interesting enough. No, I just don't have I have a lot of shit to say, but not really to strangers, I think. I could say, like, share art tips, and then it's just like, well, that's it. No more talking for me. Not for me not to solve the anxiety. Solving, I can do better planning and stuff, but oh, yeah. Yeah. No, same. Shame. Do you also have that feeling like when you wake up, you know, that you, when you forget what you have to do for like a second, and then you wake up and like, oh, I am so stressed right now. I don't know why yet, and then you remember. It's like, oh, I remember. This is why I'm stressed. I have that. And it has nothing to do with the rats in my dreams. But maybe it does, I don't know. Ooh, I haven't thought about that. Maybe the rats were a symbol for something. Oops, I'm screwing it up. The rats! Yeah. Shouldn't make space for anxiety, let it go somewhere. Yeah. Constantly walking through it. That's good. Yeah, I think for me it's not that bad because I only get it in like a stressful time, and I'm like, well, I know it's gonna be over, you know? So I'm gonna be okay with this later. And that's kind of how I deal with it, and I'm okay with it now because I've been through it a lot. And it's just not as severe as it used to be in like the last year of high school, for example. because I kind of make it easier. Like, the deadlines I have are very much easy to, well, easy. They're doable, you know? So I can finish them a day early. And that helps. It's never over. It's never over. Like Jeff Buckley. So even when you're not in a stressful time, well, actually, yeah. That sucks. I'll develop anxiety about anything. Yeah, no, I understand that though. Like, oh. But this stress makes it a lot worse. Let's think good thoughts. You can hear the mowing the lawn thing? I don't know what it is. Hello. Hi, Brunson. Welcome. Yeah, there's construction work. There's construction work outside. I did not know you could hear that. I hope it's not too loud. It's not that loud here, so I guess the mic just picks up everything. It's faint? Okay, that's good. Just imagine it's someone mowing the lawn. That's more fun. That's more fun than construction work. I don't even know what it is. Oh, they're tearing down the school, my primary school. Maybe it's that. All my memories. The time we had to evacuate because it was too old. So many good memories. Ooh. I don't know what's going on with this one, but for some reason it's not working. I have this sometimes where I have a post that it just won't work, and you won't even see it because it looks like the exact same as the other ones, but mentally it's not working for me, this one. It's very unnatural. It's kind of when I started doing these and every single post was like, oh, what am I tackling right now? But they got so much easier, and this one got weird again. Let's go. 28. I hope I'm counting this right. I always make mistakes in counting the poses, so I'm terrified that I missed a pose or something. But I'm sure oh no, it's happening again. Oh no. But I'm sure that I have done an extra one at some point. And it's also not that big of a deal to draw 59 poses instead of... What is happening? Instead of 60? Whoa, this is... Oh, it's all falling apart. I can't draw anymore. No. 29. 30. Where's the... Okay, this is gonna be a tiny one. I don't have space. Oops, can you see this? the more I draw them, the more incorrect they look, and then I take a step back when I've finished them all, and I'm like, they look pretty okay. They're fine. I don't know why I was complaining. This always happens. Where it's like, when you look at these compared to, let's say, these, this was the third day, and they look so much more messy. And what the hell's going on here? I cannot see what's going on here. And then here you're like, well, it's a pose. It's a guy with his, it's a human. So it is working, I guess. It is. It just took me a while. And it is now time for the second half hour. First half hour is done. I'm getting tired. No. By the way, for anyone watching who knows about my love for Daredevil, do not say anything about the new episodes yet, because I cannot watch them yet. Do you ever think about releasing a comic book? Yes. Yes, I have. I'm gonna talk a bit. I have done this webcomic for 2 years, and I finished it, and it was a great hit for some reason. Well, it was kind of, it was both, it was a combination of timing and subject, and it kind of popped off, and it was cool, but I cannot publish that because the art style was just too, it was kind of the story really carried it, but I am working on a different comic right now, and I have I have pages right here, but they're underneath the camera. So this is gonna be interesting. Whoa, that's scary. How do I do this? I have I'm moving stuff around. Don't worry about it. Okay, there you go. A little bit closer now. Okay, so I will prop you. You were propped up on books. Oops. Oh, that's my hand. I'm sorry. Okay. We're back. Okay, so I have made some traditional comic pages a while ago. And with a while, I mean 2 months. But I'm working on, I really like this page, panel. And, well, the whole page is cool. I like this angle. But, so I kind of started working on this comic as a piece for my portfolio. And I'm now working on a second episode of this. It's 4 pages. Like a classic 4-page thing. This is what I like to see. Yeah, exactly. And I'm now working on a second episode of this, and it's gonna be Western themed, like the Wild West, which is wildly different, but I want to explore like different comic styles before I, stick to one. And it fits in the story, trust me. But I did some thumbnailing for a cover. I'm really faking it until I make it. Where it's like I draw a comic and I draw a cover and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's a good method, But I did some thumbnailing for a cover in the last live stream, and I want to go for kind of a cool perspective, where it's a horse. It's a horse, and it's a person tending to the horse, and then it's my main character standing there right in the golden what's it called? The golden ratio. And they're standing there, like, with gun, like, hand over their gun, and it's gonna be a fight, and it's gonna be cool. And that's, like, a cool cover thing I want to do before I draw the episode, to kind of get into the vibe of it, you know? What's interesting? Share more of your idea. Oh, okay, so this idea is kind of weird, but I like weird stories. I've been making up stories in my head since I was a little kid, and now I can finally do something about it. So, okay. It's kind of, so like I said, it's a portfolio thing, right? And so it starts out with like this, it's very cheesy and kind of cringe, but it's supposed to be, you know? So it's this character who is also one of my existing original characters, but now in superhero form. And they're like, well, I'm in a portfolio, so let's beat someone up, you know? Let's show off the art skills. And then it's like, whoa, jumping off a building. It's like guy in distress. And it's like, whoa, he was scared of rats. And it's like, you idiot. And then, okay, so this character's not morally okay, but so he gets beaten up. And so the whole thing is like, there's this HQ, like art headquarters. And so, okay, I kind of inserted myself in this comic because it was just going to be a silly idea, right? So this is me, and I can kind of alter these stories of, like, these short episodes where my superheroes have to, like, fix a situation, but I'm the writer, and like the superpower, I'm not gonna say me, I'm just gonna say this this character has the power to kind of alter these situations through writing. So in this situation where this innocent guy got beaten up, what happened is that this character wrote in that this guy is actually like a serial killer. And in his briefcase, there's like 2 bags of severed pinky fingers. It's okay. Listen, hear me out. I know it's a bit weird, but so and then it's it starts off with just like a few episodes of missions of these characters, and the next one is gonna be of this character and her cat, and how they will encounter someone in this Wild West town thing, and this someone will be on this cover as well. But and then you will find out about the bigger plot, which is, okay, so I read a scientific article because I kind of like biology and stuff and the science things, but not seriously, just I like to read articles about it. And there was this thing, okay, you guys are getting a very good scoop of this because I haven't told anyone yet, but there's this thing about, I think it was mirror bacteria or something, where scientists, if with the right funding, they could produce I believe mirror molecules or something, where they could produce viruses, but all the molecules in the virus are like mirrored. So this would be catastrophic for anyone's immune system because it would just go right through. And this could like literally result into like mass extinction if it was done. I don't want to say correctly, but like you understand what I mean. So if that kind of I don't want to say scared me. It shook me because they're definitely not going to get the funding unless, because it's a lot of money to research that kind of thing. But I was like, wow, I have a great idea for a super villain. And I'm not going to say more, but do with that as you will. And I kind of incorporated it in my story because I thought it was funny. So next episode is gonna be Wild West themed. I like your art styles, both the character and the background. Thank you. I'm just so proud of this one. Like this bookcase was so fun to draw. It looks painful, but it was so fun. And this other panel, I've showed this a million times, but this panel, I like it so much. But anyways, don't worry, just tell me more about it. No, I cannot spoil it yet. You'll just have to see for yourself. This is how I hook people in. This is how I don't, what do you call it? I just tell you, like, cliffhangers of my story. It's like, look, I have a great idea. I'm not gonna say any more about it, so you have to find out yourself. You must be proud of yourself. I'm so proud of myself. No, there's times, as an artist, there's times you're gonna be proud of yourself, and there's a lot more times where you're gonna doubt yourself. So yeah, I think you have to savor the proud of yourself moments. Great stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. I love drawing comics. It's been a while. I think I finished this like a month ago, 2 months ago. And I've been inking a lot. I've been using... This is not my sketchbook. Where did I put it? Well... I hope it's in my bag. Anyways, so I have been inking a lot. This is older art, but this is from a month ago as well. I like this one. But I just need to get I need to get the story in, That's what I like. I like stories and I like art. This is not my beautiful wife. What? Average artist. Yeah. I neglect the things I like to do, which is weird. Where is my sketchbook? I don't know. It's fine. I'm just gonna do the gesture. I don't mean this sketchbook, by the way. I know it's right in front of me. Anyways, so more gesture drawing and chatting. Bro doesn't know once in a lifetime. Oh, this is not my beautiful wife. I actually love that song. I can't believe you just assumed I wouldn't know. I love I get so many Instagram reels of the guy, just David Byrne, walking in that video clip. It's a joyous experience every single time. I'm curious to see how much my comic skills have improved since these old pages, to be honest. Because I have done a lot of gesture drawing. So I think the poses could be cooler. And I've also been reading more comics as well. So yeah, I think the panel structure could definitely improve because it's very simple right now. It's like block, 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 block. And I kind of want to go more creative. I want to try more creative angles. So, much to do. Much to learn. I'm curious about your comic now. I have posted the first episode on Global Comics, and it's called Dual Anomaly. Hold on. Oh, Dual Anomaly. It sounds so cool. I'm so bad at naming stuff. It's like my first webcomic was called Offbeat, and it's about a band of weirdos. It's called Offbeat. Well, one day I will be able to hire people to name my stuff so I don't have to do it myself anymore. That's the goal. It's not becoming a comic book artist at like very cool companies. No, it's to be able to hire someone to make up a name. That's when you know you made it. Gotta go. Good luck, boss. I love you. I love you. Goodbye. Have a good day and good luck with your studies. I'm back in the groove again. It's going okay again. I should... Oh. Don't mind that. I should not have said that. I think I cursed it. It's okay. I think the funny part of drawing so much and then posting it on social media is the people who want to draw a lot but cannot find the motivation just calling me a witch. It's like, witch, how do you do this? And then I have to explain that it took me a lot of years to even get to this point where I can motivate myself to do this. Because right now I'm at a level where it's satisfying enough to see the improvement, and I can do like somewhat correct gesture drawings, but they are very daunting to do as a beginner because you don't know any of the shapes or the anatomy and that kind of stuff. At least you can name it. Just add 1, 2, 3 for my stuff. Fair though. Fair. Very fair. I cannot name my episodes. That will be too much. I have difficulty naming my essays. It's almost the hardest part of the essay for me. I have to write a lot of essays for the program I'm doing. I'm doing a literature thing, so yeah. But naming the essays is not fun. Writing is okay. Doing research is okay. But naming? Well, it also depends on the subject matter. It's been so sunny lately where I'm at, and it's so healing. You know, sometimes you don't realize how dark the winter was until spring comes along and ends it. That's so Beatles. Wow. Here comes the sun. Me when the sun's here, when the sun hits, it's just references to songs now. Sunny. Yeah. But yesterday, my life was filled with rain. I love that song. It reminds me of the Umbrella Academy. Have you seen that the Umbrella Academy is getting new comic episode? Like a whole new comic, I believe. Like a whole new chapter. Oh, I'm so excited. I love the comics. The Umbrella Academy. I've noticed that in stories, in comics, in movies, in books, I really like the kind of bizarre stories where it's like it's not realistic at all and it's kind of cringe at times, but in a cool way, you know? I haven't seen the sun in a long time. Oh man. Is it just not there, or are you not leaving the house? It took a long time for the sun to hit here, I'm gonna be honest. It was a dark few months. But now, like, it's perfect weather where it's cold in the morning and you have to wear like gloves and like a thick jacket, and you can see like the frost on the cars and stuff. And then when like the sun hits, you know, and like around 1 o'clock, it's warm enough to lose your jacket entirely. It's really weird. The temperature fluctuates so much. But yesterday I was in Amsterdam and I was sitting on this kind of dock thing in the sun, and it just, you know, the serotonin it gives you, you're like, okay, life's gonna be okay now. I'm gonna be totally fine. And it surprises me every time. Like, maybe humans are like plants more than we think. I should invent a superhero that does photosynthesis, but I think he may exist already, or she. They probably do. Every time I'm like, I should invent a superhero that, and it exists already. Just haven't been out in forever. Fair. How's this sunny? It's awesome. It's dark in my place. Having dinner while watching you. Oh. The sun is really good. I wish I could show you, but that way I would just completely show you where I live, which is probably not a good idea. Because Superman technically does that. Yeah. Oh, look there. Look at that. I think it's such a funny concept, though. I didn't like learning about photosynthesis in school, but I like the whole, oh, we need the light to live thing. It's kind of funny. I had to make so many diagrams of it. It's like, look, the sun input, and this plant, and then there's mineral stuff from the ground. This is how plant lives. This is how it grows. Ugh. I think I could accurately make a diagram of it now, but I won't, because I will embarrass myself and not do it accurately. But I could. You can always say you can do something. It's just up to people to believe it. I'm so excited for Daredevil. I've been thinking about it, I want to say all day, but it's been all year and like the years before that as well. From the moment I saw, I think the announcement, was it before he was in the Spider-Man movie? Was it after? I don't remember, but I remember I watched the, wait, don't worry, she's worried about if you pay for my flight at your place, I'm broke now. You're telling an artist to pay for something to think I'm not broke? Look at what I'm doing. No, but I remember being in the cinema with my dad, and we just finished the Daredevil series, and we were watching the Spider-Man movie. And so we were the only ones who recognized Matt Murdock, and we were like completely, we went out of our minds. It was like, what the heck? I did not see it coming at all, and I don't think anyone did, but it's such a weird experience when you're the only one in the cinema who recognizes him, and you're like, whoa, whoa, and everyone's like, what the fuck? What is going on? Yeah, it's... Anyways, I think it's maybe the best Marvel series out there. Like, yeah. And I really hope they didn't butcher the cinematography with the... Oh, because it has such good scenes where, like, one of the last episodes, Daredevil, he climbs, like, off a roof to get to another roof, and you can see, like, his body is obscured, but you can see his shadow very clearly, like, getting off the roof, and it looks so good, and with the green light and the green and red, like, it was so colorful. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. We're same, yeah. We're all broke artists here. But, yeah, I could talk for hours about Daredevil and the series, but also the comics, and it's... But, yeah. I'm excited to watch the first 2 episodes tonight. So excited. And there's this one poster of the Born Again, the new season, and it was Paradise Lost, and like it was named Paradise Lost, and it was a depiction of Daredevil / Matt falling from the skies into a fiery environment, and let me tell you, that was... I went a little bit crazy about it, because as I said, I'm a literature student, and I had to read Paradise Lost. It's a big epic poem written by John Milton and published in 1667, which is awful, because imagine writing a story about like the Bible story, but from Lucifer / Satan's perspective, and then not posting it on the date 1666, like just he did it a year later, and it bothers me. But anyways, John Milton, the writer, who was also blind, by the way, I think his daughters had to write it down, but he depicted hell as this like this place engulfed with fire, and in the show they say, like, when they describe how Matt sees the world, they describe it as like a world on fire. I believe it's also an episode name. So and the whole like Gustave Doré ish depiction of him falling from the sky, it was too much for me. I got too excited. It's when my interests cross over and align, my head explodes. And I'm just so excited. I really hope they keep the philosophy, like what Daredevil had as a TV series, with like there was like a lot of cool fighting and stuff, but they also had like the philosophizing thing where it's like, oh, how ethical is it to be a superhero and vigilante and all that kind of stuff, and I like that so much. It's kind of, I like thinking. So I really hope they keep that. Ooh. This pose is weird. But we'll see. Expect a lot of Daredevil fan art again in the near future. The poses I've just not been drawing on screen. This always happens to me. Draw stickman in the gaps or I will spoil it. Okay, there you go. I saved myself. Here you go. I can draw a stickman. You know, when people say like, oh, I can't even draw a stickman. When they look at your art. It hurts my soul every time. It's like, wow, you're really bad at it then. Stickmen are so easy to draw. And I have to resist the thought to comment, wow, you suck. Because I'm nice. I'm a nice person like that. And I just ignore the comment. This one's okay. I like this one. I like this. Where are we at? 47. We're almost done. Just 15, 13, just minutes left. I can count. Yeah. 13. And then I have to get back to writing. And not the fun kind. The fun kind is writing the script for my comic, and the unfun kind is writing an essay, unfortunately, for school. Yeah. I am gonna try to do some anatomy studies today because I feel like my knowledge is ebbing away. It's all gone. I need to refresh. Why you're such chat. Great artist. Thank you. Hello, Dinky. Welcome. I'm almost done with 1 hour of gesture drawings. I almost did it. I wish I could show the references on screen, but for nudity reasons, I cannot. So, I have, at the beginning of the stream, I have shared my resources though, so for anyone just dropping in now, I am using Line of Action today. And then setting the timer to 60 seconds per drawing, and then just going ham. Me sick at home. Aww. I hope you feel better soon. This is nice. Okay, that's good. I'm so sorry to break it to you, but the stream will be over in like 50 minutes. Because I have homework. And I told myself that I need to finish my homework before I can watch new season of Daredevil. See, I cannot shut up about it for more than 10 seconds. I'm so sorry. This is like me getting way too excited over things is gonna help me in the future though. Because it does allow me to work on passion projects like comics. I get too excited about my own story at times. And then I just have to make it. And it's such a great motivator. don't forget to continue your comic. I will not. I will probably, I will do the cover first, and I will then make a script of the new episode, which it's almost like the script is already in my head. I just need to like flesh it out a bit and make sure the dialogue's in there. But I know what's gonna happen in the next episode, and it's gonna be cool. And I think it might be longer than just the 4 pages, which is fine because I can do that. It's my comic, and I'm allowed to break the rules. What is it with models holding sticks in Line of Action? I'm beginning to see a pattern. Wait, no, I just did 50. 51! Oh my god. I hope to go live every week, by the way, to either do gesture drawings, anatomy studies, or, well, personal art. I may even work on my comic on a live stream, which is something I have done before. Actually, the quick take notes to make sure you won't forget it. Oh, I will not forget it. The comic is constantly on my mind. I promise. And I get, like, when I think about art, I think about what I'm working on right now. And I think about art 24/7. So I basically think about what I'm working on right now 24/7. It's gonna be a feast to finally get to it. I might even write the script before I do the cover, because the cover, it's very daunting. It's scary because I've never done an official, like, it's not official, but I've never done a comic book cover before, which is scary. And I don't do a lot of big pieces traditionally, and I want to do it traditionally, but I might have to do it digitally. I will see. I'll start it traditionally, and if it doesn't work out, I will switch over. $53. I love it when I have a space like this left, and then I get a reference that is a person lying down. It's the simple pleasures in life. If you want, you will find the solution. The solution? The solution? To what? To life. Ew, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna think about this one anymore. That's the great thing about doing 1-minute ones, where you can move on. Thankfully. Sorry. Okay. 6 more left. I don't think about my poses, so I think about them, but I don't think about where I'm drawing them on the paper. So now they get away from me. The head should be higher. 55? I just realized that if there are people who are gonna watch this back, it's just gonna be me ranting about Daredevil for like half of it. I'm so sorry. It's like innocent artist wanting to draw with someone, get motivated. It's like, boom, Daredevil. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all, actually. This is what you get. Take it or leave it. 56. Oh, no. Oh no. Whoa, okay. Sometimes something goes wrong even before you start it. Okay. Okay, I redeemed myself. This is fine. 57. 2 more. Give it up. Huh. Okay. Sometimes I get confused about what I am drawing. My hand is just taking it away. I'm like, I don't know if that's correct. Oh well. They're getting messier again. They're starting to look like my first ones. Oh no. 59? If you want to draw another stick man, sure. Here. Boom, another one. Here you go. This one's for you. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like I've done some of these poses before, even today. Like, I've pretty much seen all of the poses on the website already, because they have like 400 of them, and I have drawn around like 1,500 poses right now. So I've seen all of them, I think. Well, I've seen most of them, and sometimes I come across a new one and I get excited. And then I have to take a step back and I'm like, why do I get excited about this? Not my proudest moment. Last one. Last one. I don't want it to end. Normally I do want it to end, but now I don't, because it means I have to go do homework. that's it. That's it, I'm afraid. Insanity amount of poses. Yeah. It's okay, so wait, I can calculate this, the exact amount. I'm done. 26 days of 60 poses. Calculator. I can't do this from the top of my head. 60 times 26. That's 1,560 poses. Whoa. That is kind of insane. And this book has almost all of them. And I started like this. And then, like, it started to get messier. Weirder. And then I'm here. And I think I improved a little bit. It's not that noticeable, but it is noticeable in how it feels. Like, I can do them way more comfortably right now. Were those two stickmen counted? No, I'm sorry. They don't count as gesture drawings. They are beautiful, but we can see the process. I hope you mean the progress, but thank you. Thank you. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end the live here. Sorry guys, but I've done the poses and I have homework to do. And oh my god, it's only, tomorrow is the last day of, tomorrow I will fill this sketchbook and it'll be filled with just gesture drawings. That's insane. I need to find a new one. Or I have to go digitally. And I want to do neither. I don't want to do any of that. So yeah, bye. Have a nice day. You too. Have a nice day, guys. Enjoy the sun if you can find it, and if not, go look for it. Where is it? You know? Look up and find it with your bare hands. With your bare hands. Alright, bye.